I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Mix. Just like the great road. Oh, Sister John, I wanna rose. Oh, dark chocolate rose. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sweet caramel and dark chocolate too. See your body like that. Love is the view. Two type of flavors that's meant for me. I have a choice to take a pick. Both smell so good and taste so sweet. From the top of my head down to my feet. I want caramel. Oh, yeah, yeah. I want the chocolate girl. Oh, so sweet. Yeah. I want it unto myself. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Giving it all to me, baby. Yeah. Until nothing is left. Glad I don't have to choose. To choose mean I may lose. One is no better than the other. Loving two shades of the same color. Don't matter if it's darker. Care less if it's lighter. Covered all over her body. Catching my attention is I want caramel. Oh, yeah, yeah. I want the chocolate girl. Oh, so sweet. Yeah. I want it unto myself. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Giving it all to me, baby. Yeah. Until nothing is left.
All right. Now, I know I had to play that song, right? By Derrell, right? So as I was, something remind me to spin the block again, to go around, rewind what happened earlier a few weeks ago. I did a live stream and about Derrell being brought up on charges for Medicare fraud. So I started to spin the block, and I said, "Wait a minute, is this trial about to start in early part of December?" And I said, "You know what? Let me go back and look." Right, and come to find out, come to find out that Derrell trial has been delayed. It's been delayed for a couple more months, right? 3 months at least. Let me go ahead and pull this up, right? So the link is in the description box, right? The link is in the description box. And this is what you get, Derrell, because you've been talking a lot of shit. You've been coming at me all sideways and shit. So this is what you deserve, my nigga. What you and BMT, and that woman named Faith. Anybody that fucks with you is the enemy, as far as I'm fucking concerned, nigga. Because you came at me unjustly, and then you try to slander somebody. You try to slander Queen Sunkiss and shit. So this is what you get, nigga, for all this bullshit you on. So this must have been passed around, I want to say on the first of the month, 10 days ago, right? So the date file is on, it says executionable delay order form document 19. Now I was talking about going over to Houston to cover your trial, my nigga. I don't think about going to Houston and cover your trial. Seems to me, nigga, your trial has been delayed. But that still ain't gonna stop the problem, nigga. That's $1 million at least. Lowballing $1.4 million in fraud. Medicaid fraud, stealing from deceased people who died here, and you got money, somehow stealing from dead people. Anyway, let's keep it moving, right? So executionable delay order to Derrell. I ain't gonna say your real name over here. Cause nigga, you ain't shit. Granting 17 motion to continue all dates. Jury trial set for March 23rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. at courtroom 9A before Judge Alfred H. Bennett. Pre-trial conference set for March 19th, 2026 at 2:30 p.m. at courtroom 9A before Judge Alfred H. Bennett. Signed by Alfred H. Bennett. Parties notified, right? On December the 1st. Now, your trial was supposed to start today. If my memory serves me correctly, your trial was supposed to start yesterday, right? Not yesterday, on Monday the 8th. That's when the trial was supposed to start, if my memory serves me correctly. So now, though, I guess the trial day is going to start on the 23rd of March. But anyway, let's read the document here. Let's read the document here real quick. United States of America versus Derrell Dempsey Spears, right? The court has considered unopposed motion to continue, wherein counsel of defendant Dempsey Spears, Derrell, has represented that more time is needed to conduct discovery, prepare pre-trial motions, prepare for trial, and that failure to grant continuance a result of a miscarriage of justice. Based on the representation made in the unopposed motion to continue, the courts find that the ends of justice served by granting a continuance outweigh the best interests of the public as well as the defendant to a speedy trial. The court also finds that the pursuant to Title 18 USC Section 3161 H7 A and B, failure to grant a continuance would result in miscarriage of justice, and that continuance is necessary to allow reasonable time for trial preparation. And the unopposed motion is therefore granted, and it is ordered that a period of executional delay shall commence on December the 1st, 2025. Why are you saying a year twice? 2025 pursuant to Title 18 USC 3161 H7 A and B, and the period executional delay shall end at the commitments of trial and disposement of charges. Pre-trial motion shall be filed by February the 23rd, 2026. Response shall be filed by March 16, 2026. The pre-trial conference is set for March 19, 2026 at 2 p.m. The trial in this case is set for March 23rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. Signed at Houston, Texas on the first day of December 2025, Alfred Bennett, U.S. District Judge. Okay, then. What's going on? What's going on, Pierre? What's going on with you? See, again, this is what you get, Derrell. This is what you get. You talk all that bullshit on people. Okay? You talk all of that bullshit on people, and now look at you now. Defending a fraud like Umar Johnson. You made up, you and BMT and Faith made up that bullshit about Queen Sunkiss. You put your mouth on folks. You try to come at me sideways. You got your mouth on everybody else, but here, look at you. Look at you now. Everybody else is going, everybody's going about their lives. But here's you about to end up with 10 years. 10, 15 years for stealing money from dead people. Stealing from the dead. How low down is that? Stealing from the dead. That's you. You're the one out here stealing from the dead. Hold on, let me see this. Hold on, something else came up. Hold on, let me see this. Can't. Something else must have came up. Hold on, let me see this. Oh yeah, something else came up. Something else just came up. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. No, hold on. Let's read this too. Let's read on this too. Okay? Document number 20. Okay? Document number 20. Filed on the 4th. Uploaded on the 4th. Now let me go ahead and read this real quick. The date filed was was December 4th, 2025 at 4:19 p.m. and uploaded on the same day at 7:43 p.m. Now let's scroll down here. In the United States District Court for the Southern District of Texas, Houston Division. Let me tell you something. D. Derrell. You just saved me gas money for me not going to your trial. You saved me gas money. You saved me a trip. Because I was going to be at your trial, my nigga. That's all right. We got 4 more months. All right. We got a couple more read more months at least. Read 4 more months. United States of America versus D. Derrell, otherwise known as Dempsey Spears. The defendant motion to modify bond conditions. The defendant Dempsey Spears files this motion to modify the conditions of pre-trial release and respectfully shows as follows. Mr. Spears is charged with multiple accounts of healthcare fraud and aggravated identity theft and violation of 18 U.S.C. Section 1347 and 1028A. He was given a 25 million. Wait, hold on. Is that right? How many zeros is that? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody messed up on the zeros. Somebody messed up on the zeros here. You're supposed to have the comma after the first 3 zeros. But anyway, $250,000 unsecured bond and release on October the 1st, 2025. The requirements of Mr. Spears' bond in particular required in that he find a viable employment while simultaneously within 30 days close his medical practice. Otherwise, he's also prohibited from billing healthcare and Medicaid directly or indirectly. Mr. Spears is in full compliance with his bond conditions, and however, Mr. Spears requests permission to continue to work as a professional under employment of Headway Drive Works and Rua, who anticipate billing various agencies and insurance companies as Medicare and Medicaid for the work he performed for their respective companies in an effort to remain compliant. To remain complaint with the conditions of his pre-trial release. Mr. Spears seeks modification only that those companies and other comparable companies be allowed to bill for the services rendered to their patients by Mr. Spears. Counsel for Mr. Spears has confirmed with Nora Braba of probation, who have indicated she's amenable to the request. If the court grants this motion, Mr. Spears will be advised that his probation officer of the plans and events in his employment contracts. By Derrell E. Austin, New Jersey State Bar, blah blah, Southern District, Texas, yeah. You know, the attorneys for the defendant. Certificate of service. I clarified that on December 4th, 2025. A copy of the foregoing unopposed motion to travel was served by notification of electronic filing and was delivered by mail to the office of Assistant U.S. Attorney Caitlin Austin, and to be the office of the United States Probation Officer. Let's scroll down here. Having considered the defendant's motion to modify bond conditions, it is hereby granted an exception to allow Headway Drive and Runa to bill Medicare and Medicaid for service performed by Dempsey Spears on their patients have been permitted. Is this it? Is this all of it? Is this all of it? Well, it seems like it is all of it. It seems that it is all of what, you know. Seems that's all what's going on. He said. George Golden said, "Will the trial be online?" I don't know. Possibly not, because it's a federal court. Most likely it won't be, because it's federal. It's a federal case, and federal courtrooms do not allow cameras inside. Because the federal court is more like a they're more strict on what goes on inside of it. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. But that's what you get, D Derrell. And I know, D Derrell, I know that you're watching. You're going to watch this in the morning. D Derrell, I know you're going to watch this because you're bailed out of jail. You was online the other day. You got on somebody's panel the other day. Oh, how long I've been live? About 23 minutes. About 23 minutes. Yeah, got you. Kind of makes sense. The federal court wouldn't allow cameras. Yeah. What's going on, Queen Sun Kiss? So yeah. So Queen Sun Kiss. You know what? I'll drop the link if you want to come on board here. I'll drop the link for you if you want. No, never mind. You at work. That's right. You at work. That's right. I ain't. Well, what happened though, Queen, is that D Derrell's trial has been pushed to March 26th. Because I was considering going to Houston, because the trial was supposed to start Monday. Again, the trial was supposed to start Monday. This past Monday, or was it Tuesday? Right? And because of that, he got it delayed until March. And yes, I was going to show up. You saved me some money, nigga. You saved me some gas money. Because I want to see your ass in person. For all that bullshit you've been talking to me. You talk all crazy to me and shit. I want to see you in handcuffs, my nigga. For real. You talk all of that bullshit. Lying on folks. Making shit up. And now here is you. You about to serve 20. What? How much? How many you about to serve? 15 to 20? 15 to 20 years in federal pen for stealing dead people's information. Medicaid and Medicare fraud. Yeah. Yeah. That was the goal, George. I was going to sit in that courtroom, be like, oh, okay. What's going on, Queen?
I want to know. I done missed the whole thing. I just got here.
No, I just somewhat started. You know, I read what happened.
What
Yeah.
happened?
They changed the trial date.
Oh, I seen that they had put in a motion for extra time.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so like a few days ago, I think last week. When was that? The fourth? I think that was the fourth, right? Yeah. They went ahead and changed it. You filed that motion, and then yeah, it's going to March 26th.
Damn.
Yeah. Cause I was at a point. I was thinking, man, they was going to send his ass to prison.
Oh, he's going. He's going to the pen.
Yeah, yeah, I know. He's going to pen, but man, he over there delaying. He delaying he's actually delaying it.
Yeah, they trying to come up with a case to to get his ass out. I highly doubt it. He ain't stealing enough money.
How much money he stole? Like what? Nine? What was it? It was 1.4 million out of what?
Yep.
4 million.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah. You know, I might do a little update on this. I might do a little update on this every now and then because I've been sleeping on this. I've been sleeping on this. I say, wait a minute, let me check. Let me go ahead and check what's going on when the
Over there
trial was
checking.
about to start. Huh?
I said I've been going over there checking because this shit is crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially with all them damn incidents he used to do up here. I'm like, you know, professional got no business acting this way. This is interesting shit here. And then this happened, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it.
Mm.
Nigga though, everywhere.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Some people just can't leave their hood shit alone.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how successful they become. You just gotta be a fucking hood with
Right. Right. So.
But I think that was his defense saying that they needed more time so they could go through the discovery. I
Well.
mean, I guess I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't want, I would want a fighting chance. At least try to knock some of the time off my hands. Have you heard any of them streams he been doing?
I heard some of it, but it's always been put on private.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they put that shit on private because you ain't supposed to be talking.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know why they putting this shit on private. Private or not, if them people want to get this shit, they gonna get it. Like, the fuck? He's just stupid. He ain't got no business getting on nobody pound saying motherfucking thing. Anyway,
Yeah, he pop on a panel, and then he want then they want to put it on private and everything. Yeah, this is stupid what they're doing. You know,
it's
you,
stupid, but
you
he took that.
YouTube is their life. You know, YouTube
It's
is
the
their life. So
it's a whole trial waiting on your ass. You get on YouTube talking. The fuck is you doing? So
and
I know he
talking
was.
shit and talking shit too. That also what gets me. You
Cause the
talking
motherfucker,
shit.
like, he gotta talk shit so he can make sure that he entertain them enough for them to put some money in his book when he go up that river.
Shit.
This shit funny. I'm mad I gotta wait till March though.
Yeah, I gotta wait to March. It'd be spring break. You know, I don't. Ugh. March is a long ways, Bill. March is a long way. I don't want to wait to March. I want. I don't feel like waiting to March for all this. Hold
Yeah,
on, Queen. Pure Butterfly said dozed off. Sorry, hey Queen. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to see this shit. So
hopefully in March is the damn trial and you gotta wait.
yeah, I guess because March is it might be busy because uh they it's an election year and everything else. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
What's going on? I'm watching this shit. I don't give a goddamn.
it's been so many things on the plate. Is what I'm saying. Maybe something. It'd be a lot of things on that plate. I'm saying. I hope though. I hope things ain't that busy on my end. In fact, I hope I have some money, cause some extra padding. Cause yeah, I'll take a few days off, go up there for that trial, and sit there in the back, and just report the news
That
after the whole session's over with.
shit would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be hilarious though. It would be hilarious, you know, if I sit there and do that shit.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe I have. I got plenty of vacation. If I get some extra money, fuck that. I'm coming. I'm going to I'm coming to visit.
Ah,
Oh hell yeah! I
shit.
sit and watch that nigga go through that trial and come and report all the news,
Mm,
motherfucker. You
yeah,
think you hate me, bitch? You really gonna hate me. And ain't nobody finna come fuck with me to defend your stupid ass nigga.
right, right. So,
That shit crazy. I give you a
hmm
whole ass. What the hell? A whole thief.
got
Stealing
the
from the
nerve.
business.
You a whole thief, and you got the nerve to talk about people over here and shit. You know. But yeah. Hmm.
I know the last stream I heard him on, he talking about that's because people don't understand business. If you don't shut your dumb ass up, I
Right,
know these
right.
people, they stupid as hell and they think everybody else stupid as hell. Like I said, identity fraud
Hold on.
don't to do with um fucking billing, you stupid motherfucker. What you sitting up here talking about? You tried to build that shit under somebody else's fucking name. Dumbass. This is recorded. They don't work for your dumbass. The fuck are you doing? Fucking weirdo. You know, a lot of them medical professionals they do be stealing. That's what the fuck they do. I worked for a few doctors' offices. Used to see their ass do their illegal shit. Okay, y'all keep that shit up. Them people gonna find your ass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm just I'm gonna make sure I get there in March. I'll make sure I get there in March. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last week of March. So
Baby, don't give me no extra money, baby. Oh, baby, I'm going to Texas. I ain't bullshit. I gladly sit in a courtroom and watch this shit.
I'm gonna see if I have enough vacation time. Well, fuck it. I think I got
You
too
can say,
many
you know,
vacation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I can go there. Yeah, I think I can go there and and see what's going on. So you
I'm
know
not
what?
like,
I'm gonna buy me a camera too, though. I'm gonna buy me a camera. Hold on, who is Keep It Plain 2023? What's going on with you? Yeah. Hmm Something else I want to talk about, but I'm gonna slide this
I'm gonna
in
slide
too.
this in.
I'm gonna slide this in because do you still want to go on about D Derrell, or you want to move on to the next topic? Because I'm gonna bring a couple things up.
ain't nothing to say. They just, all they did was postpone the trial, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's basically what it is. That postponed the trial and all of that. So yeah.
Who asked for it? The prosecution of the defense.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me see who asked for it. Let me see. The motion was filed by D Darrell himself.
Oh,
Is yeah, his attorney filed it. His lawyer that
yeah.
filed it.
Why? What was the ground? What was the
Hold
reason?
on, hold on. You want me to read it again for you?
Yeah, I didn't hear none of it.
Okay. The defendant Dempsey Spears filed a motion to modify the conditions of pre-trial release and respectfully shows as follows. Mr. Spears is charged with multiple counts of healthcare fraud and aggravated identity theft and violation of 18 USC section 1347 and 1028A. He was given a 250,000 uninsured bond and released on October the 1st, 2025.
2025.
The requirements of Mr. Spears' bond, in particular, require that he find a viable employment while simultaneously, uh, with within 30 days, close his medical practice. Otherwise, I'm sorry, not otherwise. Likewise, he's also prohibited from billing Medicare or Medicaid directly or indirectly. Mr. Spears is in full compliance with his board conditions. No, bond. I'm sorry, that's over my something went on my screen here. Misread that. Bond conditions. However, Mr. Spears requests a permission to continue to work as a professional under employment of Headway Thrive Works in Ruta. Is that Ruta? Ruta, who anticipate billing various agencies and insurance companies such as Medicare, Medicaid for the work he performed for their respective companies. In an effort to remain compliant with conditions of his pretrial release, Mr. Spears seeks modification only that those companies or other comparable companies will be allowed to bill for the services rendered to their patients by Mr. Spears. Counsel for Mr. Spears has conferred with Noah Braba of probation. I mispronounced her name. Has indicated she is admittable to the request. If the court grants this motion, Mr. Spears will be advised his probation officer of the plans in advance of his employment contacts. Respectfully submitted, Derrell E. Austin.
Yeah, so why is that delaying the trial?
Beats me, but
How the fuck
you know,
you trying to the trial delay? That's just his ass asking if he can still work as a therapist.
right. And then and let me scroll down a bit. Let me scroll down a bit, and it says here, I certified that on December the 4th, 2025, a copy of the foregoing unopposed motion to travel will serve by the wait, hold on. Unopposed motion to travel.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
See, hold on. Who showed up? Who showed up?
Tip. That's one of them people from his sector.
Mm.
Yo, what's going on? Well, shout
Greetings
out
and
to the host.
salutations.
Same to you, sir. The young lady up there
Sir,
saying you do you know me?
yeah, I know who you are.
Where you know me from?
From the damn sector.
What's your name?
Mrs. Queen Sunken.
Mrs. Queen who?
Sun Kiss.
Oh, don't ring a bell.
Yeah, you probably don't know me, but I know you.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, may have seen you through, just probably didn't pick you up. That's all. But I see you guys talking about Derrell. I want to ask
Yep.
you this. I want to ask the host. How do you know Derrell? What have Derrell done to you to make you feel this way about him? I'm just asking. I'm not here in defense of him or anything like that. I'm just curious. That's all.
Derrell used to be talking shit against the magistrate.
Oh,
No.
okay.
You talking about me? You talking about me, or you talking about the general issue?
No, just are
He
you the
wanna
host of the are you the
he
host
wanna
of the show, sir?
Oh well, he been saying he talking a lot of shit about me. So therefore, though, I'm gonna cook him next.
No, that's what I was asking. I was just curious. Like I said, I'm not here in defense of him. I just was curious to know, how did you guys, get to this point of what you feeling the way you feel about him. That's all. That's it. Because I mean, I've had my situation with him as well. So, and like a lot of other people have. And I just was curious. I see it made its way around the YouTube circle with a lot of different people. That's not good. And I don't see anybody having anything, pleasant or nice to say about
I mean, he got his cheerleaders out there.
him. Well, some over in the Umar sector, yes, they feel that they got a way they feel about him, and I was just shocked to see this pop up, and that's why I chose to tap the link. I got a little time, and I said I'm gonna tap the link and see what this person got to say. Just ask you some questions. That's all.
All
Now,
right.
if you got anything you'd like to ask me, I'll be more than happy to answer the question.
I'm just entertained by all this shit. I think this shit is
Oh,
hilarious. I can
you
get
just
detectives.
so you just entertain you just entertained by it, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. That's your position. So
You
you
see what I'm
taking
saying?
your
They
position.
try all this shit on this
Yeah.
damn internet, and then you sitting up here stealing from dead people. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you?
Well, he's got a lot of that going on, and a lot of other stuff that he was doing. Not
Oh,
just with
that
the
shit with
dead
him and
people.
what the girl, I also got that lady name. That shit was funny as hell too.
Who who that?
I can't remember her name, but she had him cupcaking on the phone while she was on live stream.
Who that? Yeah, you do be peeping over there, don't you? Yeah, come on, you gotta hit a panel when you come over there now. Next time you gotta hit a panel so I can know.
I had been saying that a couple of times. I was on what's his name? The shit. What is that man's name?
Who
I
that?
can't remember his name. He be
Okay,
random saying and talking shit. I can't remember his name. But then
okay,
D Derrell
okay.
first, when that shit happened with that lady, I had got on the panel and was talking shit. Because I
Oh,
thought it was
okay,
new country. And D Derrell got
okay,
back, started talking shit.
okay.
Like, what you mad at me for, Pippin? You the one out here getting played by your hoes.
So what do you feel about what do you feel about all that? You guys really think that he took the that this was a solo act, that he did the 1.5 all by himself. He got the 1.5 all by himself because he really tried to get 4 million, but he only got 1.5. So you guys really think that he got it all to himself?
No, that's because
Mm.
it takes Medicaid and Medicare a long time to pay out. That's why a lot of doctors' offices and insurance companies don't accept it because they have to wait a while. That's why he didn't get the whole 4 million because it take a while for them to pay that shit out.
No,
I
okay.
don't.
So
He he had somebody. Well, I don't know if he had a partner this time. The last time he did this shit, he was working with somebody.
okay. Do you know? Do you have any information on possibility who that person may be, or you don't know? Just what you feeling, what you think
No,
that
they
there's a
had
possibility.
in the document. I don't remember their name right now.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, you mean it when the state licensing board come
yeah,
down
doing it.
on them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this is quite interesting here, and I think a lot of people are really interested in the outcome of this. And but I think a lot of people are feeling the way that my man here is feeling about him, and that's what I'm hearing a lot.
man, he
So
took out that damn negative ass rookies he used to keep up on this app. I used to wonder how he could do the shit that he was doing and he a whole fucking professional. Like, bro, that shit don't look right. What the hell? Okay, now I know why. It's one of them ghetto motherfuckers using your
yeah.
credentials to be a criminal and a goddamn crook. Okay.
Well, question, another question. Do you guys think that he gonna get convicted? And if so, how many years y'all think he gonna get? Or if it's just gonna be probation? What y'all guys? What's y'all take on that?
I think
Uh,
his ass won't continue.
yeah. He's going to get locked up. He's going to get locked up behind that. I would say 5 years at least.
5 years? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You
He's
think
looking
he
at
gonna
he
do
look.
more?
Yeah. Like it's going to be more than five years, but he's not getting less than five. You know. Now
Oh,
I'll say at least 15 years.
I think he get more than that. He got the fraud charges carry 2 years per fraud charge. Um, they investigated him for 7. They only charged him with 4. And then I think it's 10 years for each count of fraud.
Hmm.
He got 5 counts. He's fucking going to jail. He gonna die in that bitch.
Well, you guys think he's gonna be concurrent or consecutive? How y'all think he's gonna be on it, y'all?
I think some of it is going to be concurrent. I think some is going to be
Oh,
concurrent. I don't think they're going to do no executive, sentence. Like he be there for 50 years. I think what they're going to do is that they're going to give him. I think they're going to some of those charges. They're going to do it concurrently with with some of those with some of those counts. It's going to be
mm-hmm.
concurrent. So that's why I'm looking. That's why I'm being realistic and saying between 5 and 15 years.
Then they went them
Okay.
documents said that he gonna do all them charges separately. That's what the
So
documents say.
another question. I don't mean to cut you off, Miss. Do
No,
y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see D. Derrell go to prison?
I don't give a damn, but it sure will be entertaining.
What say you, sir?
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. More intrigued by it. I'll be wondering who would go to the prison and do interview with him.
No.
Would Anton Daniels would show up over there and do an interview with him behind the bars, and it would be intriguing in my to say the least. You ask me though,
Okay. Okay.
It's
All right.
entertaining.
Well,
But
guys,
as a
I'm gonna
citizen,
have to.
so
I'm gonna have to
the
go here. If y'all guys on when I unload here, I jump back on. But I got to go right now.
All right
United
then.
All right.
All right, you have a good one.
All right.
States his question, I was as a citizen, if you out here stealing some Medicaid medicine, then your ass,
The mail. Yeah.
you deserve to be locked up. If he did this shit, he deserved to go to the pen.
Mm-hmm. So, well, yeah. I'm for it. So,
Yeah. I
yeah.
ain't wishing it out. You know what I'm saying? But if you did that shit, hell yeah, go to jail. Like what the fuck are you doing? But I don't really give a damn. I'm here for the entertainment because this shit funny as hell.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
It is. It is.
Fuck
So,
you stealing from real people for kind of shit is that. I guess he said fuck it, they don't need it. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
yeah. So let's move on beyond him, right? Let's move on beyond him. You know what?
Mm.
Let's play his song again. I'm gonna play his song real quick. Yeah. I want to play that song. He did. Yes, let's go back and play this beautiful song by D. Derrell. All right, yo, it's fair use, by the way, fair use.
Is it playing? Cause we don't hear nothing.
You said what?
We don't hear shit. We
Oh,
don't
wait a
hear
minute.
nothing.
I might have to. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me go back over here. Let's go back over. So let me restart this.
And this the song where he want caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Let me see. Let me see if it's working. Let's see if it's working. Yeah. Let's see if it's working, yo. So, yeah. Now, let's see if we can hear this. Hear the song again. Can you hear it or no?
Mm-mm.
You can't hear it.
Nope.
Damn. Oh well. Oh well. We'll go ahead and skip over that. We'll skip over that. All right. We'll skip over that. Let's move on to something else about white fatigue. Right now, I saw this. Right, I saw this on somebody's Discord server, and this got to be the lamest thing I ever saw right here. And I can't believe. Well, I believe it, but I don't want to hear nobody talk about no fucking ass black fatigue. I don't want to hear shit about what black people doing, because this is the most ratchet shit I ever saw.
Oh no.
So yes, let's go and play this. Let's play this real quick. So
Okay.
let's play it real quick. Can you hear it? Can you hear it or no? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back then. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be right on back. Hold on.
All right. We have a momentary break with some technical difficulties. She's gonna be right back. She's definitely doing. Who the fuck is it?
All right. We are back. Let me do this real quick. Where's that at? Okay. So we are back to this. So let's go ahead and play this.
What the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
It's not playing.
Yeah, watch it.
Last name.
I'm Angel.
Oh.
I'm the wife of Justin, the wife, because we're still married and he won't divorce me. Also, the baby mama to the drama.
Yeah. Now, where's all the people talking black fatigue? Where's y'all at on this? You see what I'm saying? This woman is a married woman, but she got a side piece that she's living with.
I'm baby daddy, and that one over there is the husband. I just raised his kids. They got my last name.
I'm Angel. I'm the wife.
I raised his kids, but they got my last name. Wow. Okay.
Wife of Justin, the wife, because we're still married and he won't divorce me. Also, the baby mama to the drama.
Yeah.
Banging got him into this, and Banging's going to get him out.
That's right.
147 pounds.
This baby daddy, he said that he knocked him out once
In the
before.
parking lot.
Joshua.
Last two.
I don't know.
Because that's outlaw. It'd probably be the last two.
You know, I better not hear shit from now on. You know, I don't know why I have secondhand. It looks like I got secondhand embarrassment. Seeing these people, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm still going to continue playing it.
Damn, he's fighting. Look at him. He looked like he just stepped out the damn.
He looked like he about to go get gas for a lawnmower. Sidestep is right.
Gas from a lawnmower. What the fuck?
Four-fingered fuck.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Why are you trying to show up for the fight and you wearing Crocs? Why you show up to a fight and you wearing Crocs?
Maybe that's how
Who
he
does
feels.
this shit? Yeah, gas for a lawnmower. Yeah. Oh shit! Something tells George goes. Someone tells me their family trees don't fork. Right. So let's go and play this real quick. Oh wait, wrong. Okay, here we go.
What is that?
Bro, he gonna
This is
twist
just
his
fucked
leg.
up.
Shit, brother.
You ain't whooping nobody's ass in
He
Crocs.
gonna
I don't
get
know,
knocked out
Bubba.
again. He gonna get knocked out again.
If you get your ass whooped by a man wearing Crocs, I got nothing for you. He is
Oh,
mad
he's
as a
amped up. Give him
motherfucker.
some meth.
Yeah, buddy. Bust his ass.
See,
Shit, Bubba. Don't close your eyes.
He's gone. He already got knocked out.
he had
Come on,
a standing
man.
8 right there.
You got to do something different.
That right hand.
Step on his toe.
It's front boot wear versus Crocs.
Oh, but he steps on them toes.
I
That
tell you
shit's
what,
gonna hurt.
anybody
That's
that
what I
works
do.
for Crocs that's not watching this, you better be. What the fuck was that? This
Hey.
is a fucking street,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
He
hey.
quit.
Yeah.
And you know the image is wild. The only black person there is the referee. The only black person in the room is a referee. This is wild. This is wild. Oh man, this is wild. This is crazy, right? The only black person is the referee in all this.
Which one is the husband? And which
I
one is
I had
the
to see. I had to watch that. The husband is the one in the black,
Okay.
and I think the baby daddy is the one who's wearing the yellow, who's wearing the Crocs.
Okay.
I forgot. I forgot which I can't tell which is which because the way they be talking and shit, Anyway. This is some wild shit.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
He's on.
What the fuck?
Would he quit?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You better get him some fucking escorts out of here. Look at this chick. She's pissed. That's the sister-in-law down here in the front row. Right here.
He
just
was
blows
losing and he said, fuck it.
So the winner by retirement. Heading out of the red corner. Give it up for him, the baby daddy with the win.
Yeah.
So the baby daddy whooped the husband's. So the husband quit, but the baby daddy won. And the baby daddy's the one wearing the yellow and the Crocs. You got your ass whooped by a man wearing Crocs. I'll be damned. The baby daddy is 15 pounds at least. Well, I'll say 10 pounds less than the husband.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Well, he quit. The husband quit.
He said this bitch ain't worth it.
I'm just saying, this is some raggedy shit right here. What is this? Oh, what is this?
Hey, at least they did it in a way where they won't go to jail.
I guess, but I saw this. I said, "Nah, come on, really? Yeah." Now you right now, George Golden said if this was black people, Anton, Jason Whitlock, and all the other black red pill guys would be talking about, yeah, like they would. They'd be all over this. And the only thing I say is the only black person in that stadium was the referee. He was the only black person up in there. I bet he looking at that shit. I bet he said, man, these white people, they want to talk about us. He Here's y'all doing the most. Yeah, I want Pearl and all these other people talking about black fatigue. I want them to watch all this and see it. Wait a minute, explain this.
You know,
Explain this black fatigue thing. Go ahead.
That's what we should. That's what we should look at. What's his name? Lead attorney.
Yeah.
Her ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pearl went ahead and blocked me last week.
I heard.
Because I was on her channel and I was asking her questions. So I went on my other channel, right? I said, fuck it. I went on my other channel to continue the conversation with her. She was still talking to me though.
Of course she was.
Yeah, she was still talking to me and shit. You know, I said, well, you don't see me. You see another Big J channel. You blocked that, so you see another Big J channel, and you still talking, not understanding that I'm those two channels. So, yeah. She over there trying to spite somebody, but I'm trying to find her on a panel. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to find her on the panel.
Wow.
So I can go. Because nobody's not asking the right questions to Pearl. Nobody's not really asking the real issue. Everybody want to talk about black fatigue and all of that, and the things I want to ask her has not been asked yet. But I'm about to go there with her because there's some things she needs to confess about. There's some things she needs to confess about. You know.
I feel like people should stop talking to her.
True, that's true. That's true, but nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to do that. Everybody trying to get fame off of it. I'm not, because I'm still pissed off the fact that she did all of this and she got away with crimes. You know, she got away with crimes, and she needs she needs to be aware. Well, people need to be aware of those crimes. So that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, red pill, red hats, yeah, the red pill, red hat gang, yeah. Anyway, since we're here, let's go ahead and play this lovely song by D. Derrell. All right, let's play this beautiful song by D. Derrell. All right, let's moving on. Can you hear it?
Yep, we can hear it.
Okay, good.
Just like concrete road. Oh, Sister John, out on the roads. Oh, dark chocolate rolls. Yeah. Sweet caramel and dark chocolate too. Sing your body like that. Love is the view. All type of flavors that's meant for me. I have a choice to take a pick. Both smell so good and taste so sweet. From the top of my head down to my feet, I want caramel. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I want the chocolate girl. Oh, so sweet. I want it onto myself. Oh, yeah. Giving it all to me, baby. Until nothing is left. easy. I want caramel. Oh, yeah. I want the chocolate girl. Oh, so sweet. I want it unto myself. Oh, yeah. Giving it all to me, baby. Until nothing is left.
Yeah. I had to play that song. And George Golden going to sit and say one critique. Sometimes all that ooh, woo, woo, wah, wah, wah is not needed in a song.
That shit funny as hell.
Yeah. You right on that one, George. You right on that. You want that caramel? Yeah. You want that caramel? Oh shit. Shit. But anyway, since we talk about red hats, right? Since someone brought red hats, we're gonna go to Twitter land, and your boy Tim Pool is crashing the fuck out. Oh man, he's crashing the fuck out. Hold on, no. We got to go here on this Twitter. Let's go here on this Twitter. Let's go here. No, right here. Let's go to Twitter. We're going to Twitter land. All right. Let's go and play this real quick.
People believe turning point, the victim is actually the perpetrator. That's how terrifying the political climate is. The left doesn't have this degree of self-sabotage. And so if you think about, not only did the left get everything they could have dreamed of from the murder of Charlie Kirk. And again, I don't know what Robinson's political affiliation is. Got a transferee boyfriend. We'll see what the evidence shows.
So you believe the FBI story?
I'm so. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, what the FBI says, Robinson did all that. So
you believe that? I think that the evidence we have seen thus far, Occam's razor suggests Robinson is the likely culprit. We win the trial when evidence is presented, but there's literally no other story. Just a bunch of fucking retards on the internet saying stupid shit. And what that does is the organization that helped get Donald Trump elected, which needs to persist. You don't got to be a fan of it, but it certainly will help get individual congressional candidates elected and stop Democrats from launching new committees and putting more people in prison like Steve Bannon and Peter Navarro. Instead, it's being gutted by fucking psychopaths telling people to pull their donations. So when this organization burns to the ground or whatever the fuck happens to it, maybe they're fine. The organization that's rallying young people, causing a shift in the political leanings of a generation for the first time in history, is now in dire straits. Their leader and founder murdered, and prominent pieces of human trash are trying to destroy it. It's fucking evil. So you know what? When someone pulls in front of my property and fires on it several times, I'm sitting here looking at these vile pieces of shit and thinking to myself, for what purpose will I stick my neck out if this is what happens after Charlie Kirk is killed? Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a
though, man. He about to go off on Candace Owens. He about to go off on Candace Owens, man. He making Candace, and Candace Owens' reaction to this, man. Candace's reaction to this is classic though. But let's hear the crash out.
Degenerate cunt. She is burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you fucking told me? She has no security. She doesn't fucking deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these fucking conservatives out there that send me these fucking messages have no fucking balls to call her out. More and more people have started doing it. They send me these fucking messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't fucking DM me like I did something for you as you fucking cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right fucking now.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm fucking done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two fucking shits. No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy, and she doesn't give a shit about her security. Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my fucking property and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got fucking strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who trying to live there. How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property? And it's all lies. It's all hypocrisy. And it is for the purpose of making money. And she does not live the way other people live.
You know, if that was the case, then wouldn't you not say anything at all?
What?
Why would you reveal where you at?
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, 10 pool. This how and what she said in reaction to it. I gotta go. I'm trying to find that video of her reaction to it. Oh yeah. I got it. I found it. I found her reaction. Anyway.
And she claims she liked Charlie, she loved Charlie, and she is burning everything down that he built because she is evil. She is evil. And I'll say it again, this conservative movement is fractured, it's fried, whatever it is. Okay? Republicans are on track to lose the midterms. They were actually trending in the other direction until Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yeah.
And this is the point, isn't it? The most effective political assassination in history, and thanks to the likes of the vile cunt Candace Owens, she has turned Turning Point into the perpetrators of the crime that was against them. I don't get paid by any of these people. I'm not on good terms necessarily with Turning Point USA. They didn't invite me to their stupid event. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They invited me back after I started criticizing Candace. I'm not going to your event. I'm over all of this shit. The last thing that I need to deal with is a bunch of cowards in conservative media refusing to stand up to her. Megyn Kelly, come on. I appreciate the kind words, but come on. Such fucking pathetic bullshit. You know, and I get people saying, Tim, thank you so much for talking about it. I'm not doing a favor for anybody. I'm not doing this to benefit anybody. Nobody's paying me. There's no fucking Russia. There's no fucking Israel. There's just me sticking my neck out and then risking dying for what? A bunch of cowards that don't want to stand up to protect themselves? People like fucking Candace Owens?
I couldn't believe that she put you in the thumbnail.
What a fucking cunt.
Of her piece today.
Yeah, the way he was slamming on the desk was funny as fuck. But let me go to what Candace's reaction was, because I heard of some of it.
You benefited from Charlie.
Hold on. Let me start right here. Okay.
Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right now.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two no one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy, and she doesn't give a about her security. Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my property and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who trying to live there. How the am I even supposed to sell this property?
So there's a lot to unpack there. First and foremost, what you are seeing right there is not a display of testosterone. Men that speak to women like this are not tough guys, okay? What you are seeing is actually a display of estrogen.
Oof.
Everything he is doing there is somebody who is not a man. He is not tough, and he would never dare to speak to a man like that, right? People that find that very easy. Secondly, Tim Pool doesn't even have the intellect to understand that we put him in the thumbnail because he accused me in a full episode with Milo Yiannopoulos, which we showed and contextualized, of being someone who benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination. So he thinks he's being accused. No, you accused me of that in like a actually, I think it was 2-hour episode with Milo Yiannopoulos, in which Milo defended me and explained that I am not to blame for the lame excuses that the feds have given us regarding Charlie Kirk's assassination, and that if we do need to have some spiritual searching in terms of what the Republican Party has become, that the time for that is now. Okay. So this little for this, a very small person who is also theatrical, Timothy Smollett, who pretends every year like people are trying to kill him. He's a chronic fence sitter, okay, pretending like he is braving the wilderness for being what, the 110th thousand.
Let me say this real quick, right? She made a name of herself. Now I remember her 15 years ago, right? I remember her when she was called Red Pill Black, right? I remember her back then. And she had less than 2,000 subs at that point. Now, and then she pivot and she been slamming black people, right? And I find it odd now that what she's doing, she's dragging white men. She's dragging white conservatives, and I find it amusing. I really do. Yeah. Like they're dragging her. Yeah, but I think though, and I'm not. And I'm sure I'm not the only. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this, but I think her and Charlie Kirk was an item, and I think she was in love with Charlie Kirk, and he was forced to marry Erica because they need to have a quote unquote white conservative, white evangelical perspective, within the So anyway, that's what I think. That's why I think the way she's acting, the way she's behaving. So anyway, let's keep it moving.
Person who's making a video about Candace Owens in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination, he thinks he's pioneering that. Are you out of your mind? It's only the safest thing you can do. What's next? Is he going to make a video and call Kanye West anti-Semitic? Like that's what he's pioneering right now. Oh my gosh, so original. Like, is he going to call Donald Trump evil in 2016? This is the storm that he's braving, is jumping on the side of what everyone else is doing. He is a fundamentally weak man for what he did there. He should apologize. He won't. I don't care what happens to his platform. He's now essentially trying out because he's under financial pressure. He's trying out for a Zionist to pay him, and they will. Okay, they will cut him a check, and I hope that happens for you, Tim. I hope it makes you happy. But to do that to someone who has never done anything to you other than disagree with you about the Charlie Kirk narrative, I have not focused my content on you, and anytime your name has come up, it has been because you have explicitly been attacking me. You are a coward. You are less than a man. Okay, you are behaving. Your type right there.
I gotta say, how does she gets away with it?
Get away with it.
She got okay. The a lot of the lawsuits that's being levied against her, right? The lawsuits, everybody's coming after her. How is she surviving all of this? I find this amazing. Huh?
She likes all of it. She don't give a damn.
I guess so.
Every lawsuit, all of it. She enjoys all of it.
I guess so.
Ain't no such thing as bad publicity.
It's like a person.
You said what? You said what?
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Or she has no shame.
financial
No, you can't
issues and yet
have no
decides
damn
to
thing when you quit.
and put
How you
100K
think
on a
you want
poker
that?
game, and when he
What?
loses and is a further
You know,
100K in the
Wait,
hole,
people switch their positions. You know, I was saying people
say
switch
that
their
again.
positions all the time. You know, I said people switch their positions all the time. Whatever benefits them at that moment. You know, so a lot of them do that. You know, so I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get a feel. I'm trying to get a feel for the story. So that's why I haven't been saying anything.
Oh.
But go ahead though. You can ask me a question. Go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. That's an interesting. You know what? I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing. Where I pause it at. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, you know, I was just saying that a lot of people switch their
No.
positions all the time.
I know, but I was asking for Queen. Queen, what were you saying, Queen?
I was saying she don't got no shame. She can't have no shame. She been drifting for years. What a person that sit up there and demonize black people consistently, you think they got any shame about any goddamn thing? And that lady is batshit crazy. Just all you gotta do is look at her eyes. That motherfucker done lost her mind. Okay? It's nuts.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that's her
Yeah, but
privilege.
Pearl wanted to munch on her though.
She probably do. Pearl look and talk like a dyke. Like I don't even understand how people sit there and listen to her talk about women and women being masculine, and she look like a hoe.
And then
y'all listen to Pearl. Y'all listen to Pearl.
Yeah. I used to beef. I used to beef with Pearl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't listen to Pearl.
Right. So, but anyway, right. So Pearl been making videos about Candace and talking about how beautiful that she can't stand Pearl. I mean, like she can't stand Candace. She can't stand Candace. But then every time she talks about Candace, she talks about how beautiful Candace is. I'm sitting there like, I guess she wants to have sex with black people. Then, you know. She wants sex with black women. That's what I'm starting to see. You know. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
Baby.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna play this real quick.
Comes back home and beats his wife and kids and thinks he's a tough guy. That's how you're acting right now. I'm not your wife. I'm not your kids. Get your affairs in order and stop blaming me, because I'm actually traversing down the path that hasn't been traveled by standing up and saying that something corrupt happened and Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And I don't care about your midterms, okay? I don't care about your next year midterms and whether or not the Republican Party is united, okay? Because I don't want to stand next to people that would cover up Charlie Kirk's assassination. And I hope that I have made my point perfectly clear. We'll be back after.
Really? Okay. Let me scroll down real quick. This is from Jolie Salins. I don't know you know who Jolie Salins is, but he said every conservative needs to call out Candace Owens by name. She's an evil person who will destroy everything Charlie Kirk built for financial gain.
Okay. No, I don't know. No, I don't know that person.
How are they blaming her?
Go.
On turning point. How is she to blame for that?
They gotta blame themselves for that. They gotta blame themselves for that bullshit. Okay, you going to send, Charlie Kirk got killed by another white person, but then you sending people, then therefore you gonna blame black people for it. But the person who shot Charlie Kirk was another white person.
Facts.
You was shot in the whitest part of the country, which is Utah.
Yeah.
You can't get more whiter than that.
Yeah.
You can't get no whiter than Utah. So
yes,
so now all of a sudden everybody will make memes and say, well, No. It wasn't Brigham Young. It was what's that other university?
No. I said no.
It's,
No.
it,
I know. I
it's
that guy founded that state.
It's like
that guy founded that state. Brigham Young did. It was a territory, and he made it a state. That's what I was saying. Brigham Young.
I know. Yeah. I know, but I'm talking about the college itself.
College. Yes.
You went to a all white college. You got and then black people are blamed for it. And then all of a sudden, all the HEBUs was made. Those bomb threats. See, this is stupid.
Well, why is it that you think everybody blame everything on black Americans? I mean, look at what the immigrants doing right now during this time of deportation. Who's getting blamed for that? Black Americans, of course.
You blamed for some shit we ain't doing. What the hell?
Get blamed for everything.
Well, we can't be blamed for these people getting deported. That belongs to Donald Trump. We ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But so don't never be stunned or surprised about black people being blamed for stuff. I mean, especially black Americans. Let me specify that. But yeah, of course. You're gonna always do that. Now, what black person had anything to do with Charlie Kirk being assassinated? Nothing. I don't see the ties to it. Do you guys see it?
To what?
Any connection with the shooter, and black people in America? Okay.
No.
Doesn't make any sense. So that's what they do. Demonize the black person all the time. Yeah.
People know damn well we ain't got shit to do with it. They asked this in shambles because they just knew it was gonna be a black person that shot his ass. We don't give a fuck about them. Not like that.
No.
When they was one of them, now they just press.
If left alone, if the black man and the black woman of America is left alone, we can build goddamn wonders. We can build wonders in this country and throughout the world, but just got to be left alone. Stop fucking with us all the time, burning our shit down, tearing our shit down all the time. And we got to start from scratch all the time.
Let's read this real quick. The shooting, Tim Pool survived. The shooting Tim Pool survived in December 2022 was committed by his brother. By the way, his brother was the one who fired the weapon on his property. He cannot deny that.
Who?
Yeah, I'm reading Candace's statement from yesterday. Yeah, the shooting Tim Pool survived was committed by his brother. So I'm reading the comments.
His brother trying to kill him?
I don't know. I remember something like this occurred, but I don't know. But let me go back over here real quick. Let me go to his response. He said the Val witch is now claiming my own brother tried to shoot me. This is an absolute lie. Candace is a Val as they come. She's a fucking demon. Dumbass idiot. Tim Pool's dumb. She said, and I'm not defending Candace, but She said the shooting Tim Pool survived. She using quotations, right? She using quotation terms, right? The shooting in quotation, Tim Pool survived, and survive is in quotations. In December 2022 was committed by his brother. And by the way, his brother was the one who fired the weapon on his property. She didn't say anything about shooting him. His brother shooting him. You see, context clues. This tells me Tim Pool's either even lying or he can't comprehend. She didn't claim anything, idiot. She didn't claim it. All she did is, if somebody use quotes around words, they're not, come on, they're not telling you directly, somebody was shooting at you or not. Anyway, people don't even know what the English language is. Anyway, let's get back on my Twitter real quick. Get back on my Twitter. Israeli asset and alleged Russian bribe taker goes nuclear can his own for daring who killed Charlie Kirk. Tim Pool works for the people that did it. Oof. Yeah. It's getting bad out here, y'all. It's getting bad out here for these MAGA types. And I'm gonna say, hey, good. I'm gonna say good. I'm glad though this happened.
It is suspicious. Like, it's weird. And somebody should investigate it. Like, what the fuck? Even the person that they're claiming as a suspect, this story don't make no damn sense either.
Right. The wife, the widow should be the widow. Yeah, the widow should be investigated. She should be the first one, because how the funeral itself. I'm gonna go back to that funeral, right? How come the parents never spoke at the funeral? How come the sister never spoke at a funeral? And nobody is not asking questions. Wait a minute.
She did an interview.
What's all of this? How come nobody is not actually bringing that up? How come Erica Kirk is hugging up on JD Vance in that manner in Mississippi? They never want to bring that up. Like, that's too
They need to bring
They probably just don't.
Candace
care,
she might be on to something. She might be on to something.
She been kissing Donald Trump too.
Candace might. Yeah. So Candace she might be on to something though. Even though she is a no good piece of shit, but she's on to something though. I believe some of the things she's saying, because some of the shit's not even adding up.
I think them people killed his ass because he was starting to look at Israel sideways. It's not real. Sideways. So I think they was all in on shit. And I think Candy saying something is pissing them off.
Yeah.
Hey, my man, you mind if we if I pivot just for a second, and I got another question. I couldn't finish off what I wanted to finish off with Derrell. I wanted to ask a question again with you guys, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
All right. So do you guys think that's a wise
Go
move?
ahead.
Do you guys think that's a wise move what Derrell is doing by making that motion to
you breaking.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm driving. Can you hear me now? I'm a truck driver, bro. So I'm driving right now. So,
Yeah,
do you think it's a wise move what he done to prolong that situation?
I mean, they had already filed a motion earlier. They said they needed more time to build him a defense. So,
okay.
It don't matter.
Okay. Yeah, because we've already got y'all guys established your position on what y'all think about it, and what if he's gonna get into jail time and all that stuff there. So I get your position on that. But I mean, yeah, a lot of us had trouble with him over in our sector. Derrell is, he's a notorious liar. He just lie on you all the time for no reason, to make up shit and get up and do stories on stuff. But I didn't cause this shit to him. I don't feel bad. I don't feel glad. You need to go. The biggest person that brought this on him is himself. He did this shit to himself. So you won't be mad at somebody. You won't be disappointed in somebody. Be disappointed in yourself, because you did this shit. Nobody else done it. So, I mean, I said that to say, I don't know, you big guy, if you be over where we be at most of the time in our sector. A lot of them gets mad when people talk about it over in the sector and stuff like that. They don't want to talk about it. They're thinking that we trying to bring another black man down and incarcerate another black man, and really he did all this shit to himself.
Yeah, he did this shit to himself. They can hang that bullshit up. Ain't nobody did this.
Yeah, but see, by you hanging out over there a little bit, that I'm quite sure you probably have heard some things, how they come at people when people bring this subject up, saying, oh, y'all just want to get another black man locked up and all that kind of stuff. And ain't nobody done nothing to this man. Man did this to himself.
Ain't nobody got nothing to do with him filing.
Yeah.
Claim.
Yeah. So
our opinion is beneficial to him or not. We ain't do this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I see he have made a lot of enemies out here across the YouTube. So it's crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. But my man, I'm not gonna bore your show down. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm at my next stop here, and I'm gonna let you continue on with your show and put your show on. And I appreciate you for allowing me to come up and speak my little speech.
Mm-hmm. All right, then.
And the Mrs., I do appreciate you as well.
Oh, no worries. Be safe on that road.
Thank you.
Yeah, all of this shit is crazy. The white fatigue. Look, all these conservatives turning on themselves, I find to be very entertaining. Okay.
It's almost like watching a rerun of a. It's almost like I don't know how to describe this, right? You, you know, it's like watching Beverly Hills 91210 mix in with Dallas, mix in with Murder She Wrote, mix in with I don't know with all these shows from the 80s and 90s and shit. That's what Knox Landing type of shit. Oh man,
This Senate run with Jasmine.
huh?
Jasmine Senate run.
Uh
Um, they better hope she get that seat.
huh.
I'm talking about
She
these
had.
goddamn Republicans. They want her in that Senate. They don't want her politically free. They don't want to do that.
I don't. They want her out the way though, Queen. They want her out the way.
Do
I'm
you
talking.
really believe
I'm talking
out the
about
way?
the Democrats. I'm talking about the Democrats. They want her out the way, and she got nowhere else to go, right? She got nowhere else
She
to
don't.
go. So the Senate is her. This her going for the Senate is the last stand. That is her political last stand. She's gonna make a last stand, you know, like just like the Alamo or Custer's last stand. That's what she's going to do, and that's what the Senate run is going to be. It's her last stand,
You think
huh?
so? If
Yeah.
she don't secure that Senate seat, that means that she don't have a political position inside the government. So where does that leave her?
She's going back into the woodwork. She's going back into the woodwork because she
Going back.
she what she can't go back to the house because somebody else is going to take her seat. Another Democrat going to take that seat, of her old position. So
Yeah,
where
but
is she? So where is she going to go?
she gonna go into the population and be starting grassroots movements and organizations. And she got the money to fund this shit and she know how to fundraise. They want her in this industry. They don't want the problems that's gonna come if she don't secure that seat. Now, are they aware of that? I don't think so. But the hell they trying to continue. All right, they let that lady not get in the seat in government. It's gonna be the worst mistake they ever made.
No, the only thing I can see her though is being a commentator on CNN or MSNBC somewhere, right? I see her on that, and I saw Vida did I saw he did a community post, and I'm gonna talk about how racist Australia is. Australia has always had been attacking black people over here in America, though. I've been saying that though. The Australian news, like ABC Australia, what's the other, what's the Sky News Australia? You got this woman that looked like an ape. Keep on attacking. Hold on,
What?
keep on? I keep getting this notification about. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. I get a notification about this computer though. Talking about you need space, all that shit. Whatever. I'm trying to give me another computer. But anyway, I should never bought this computer. I should have bought a bigger one, but I needed one right away. But anyway, back to the point. it's very how can I say it? For her, it's a catch-22 because she's not going to win the suburban areas in Texas, and I can't see her going after Ken Paxton. So I think what I think is going to happen is that a lot of the moderate Democrats are going to vote for John Cornyn in the Republican primary and save Cornyn from a Paxton. And Cornyn going to turn right back around and win. Because like the only people Cornyn needs Cornyn is a country club type of Republican, right? He's a country club types. Ken Paxton represent the rednecks, right? The redneck portion. So the rednecks is going to fall in line with the country club folks. Should Cornyn win, so especially if you have Jasmine as the nominee on the Democratic side.
Yeah, we can't really get there yet because she gotta win that primary. She has a formidable opponent.
And him, yeah, him. He might have a shot. He has a shot.
He does have a shot. So like she gotta run for her money. Now, if she secure the primary, I'm more than certain that she can secure the Senate seat in Texas. Because she ain't no pussy, and she don't have a problem going to those rural areas and talking to them people. And Democrats don't do that type of shit. They let people remain ignorant. If you want to make change, you can't let people be ignorant. You gotta educate them. And Jasmine does that. So
no, she's not. She's not gonna fare well in rural areas. She's not gonna fare well in a rural area.
She's been campaigning in rural areas, and she is one of the few, if any, Democrats that do that shit. She goes out there and she talks to them people. She explains to them what their health care is doing, why it's happening, and all of that shit. If she campaigns the way that she's been campaigning for everybody else, she can secure that seat.
I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I already don't.
There are Americans that look. People not having no health care is the issue. And in the rural areas, them motherfuckers, they get food stamps. They need them food stamps. Like they got land and they got animals and shit, but they fucking poor. She can go explain to them what the fuck is going on and all of that shit. People need education. Racism is only there because motherfuckers is ignorant. There's only a few motherfuckers that actually know what's going on and still decide to produce their politics on race. She go out there and explain to these people what the fuck's gonna happen to their families. She gets a shot, and she's been campaigning like I've been following her politics, so I know what it is that's what she does. The motherfucker is a great politician. She is. Dude got a shot too, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm not worried about her winning against either one of them motherfuckers because they full of bullshit. I'm not worried about either one of them. I don't know if she can secure their primary though.
Yeah, and what's his name quit? He quit. He dropped out. He dropped out the primary to make way for Jasmine to jump in. What's
That's
his
because
name?
that black dude.
Yeah.
That's because they've been they've been running polls and tests and shit for about damn near a year to see if it was even feasible for her to run for Senate. So that's another reason why I'm fairly confident that she might be able to secure that seat should she win that primary. Because they've been doing data on the shit. If she said if it don't look like I could win, I'm not going to run.
Mm-hmm.
So with the data that they put out there, the data must have said that she had a fighting chance in securing that seat.
Okay.
And I watched her in them not Senate, in them House hearings and them committee meetings and all them fucking trials and shit. I be sitting there watching that shit. If she got receipts, that's why they don't like her ass. Because whatever the fuck she says, she's able to back it up with evidence. Credible evidence. So if she said that the data that they run said that she has a fighting chance, I believe it. Because I've been watching her. I've been watching the legislation that she's been supporting, all of that shit. Now, she haven't wrote any bills, but she's been a contributor to a few of them, most of which are directed to, helping the poor. So, we'll see. I know they don't want to, she has her sitting in the seat of government might pose a problem for them because of the way that she is. But I don't think they want a road Jasmine Crockett. Changes in the government always come from grassroots movement. The shit that's going on in this country is out of fucking control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they want her without any type of restriction. They might want to go ahead and make sure she got something to do inside of their government. Now that's just my opinion. Some people might disagree, but I know how change happens in this country, and I don't believe for 1 second that if she loses that Senate seat, she's just gonna wipe her hands and walk away. I don't believe that at all.
And, I'm just concerned that Texas being Texas, it's just, Texas being Texas the way it is, I just don't see it.
So here's the thing with Texas being Texas. Texas can stay Texas. If she goes and campaigns in them rural areas, that's where she gonna secure her win at. Because Texas has a large rural population.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if she go out there and she campaigns for them people, like I said, and educate them people, most of them gonna vote for their best interest over fucking being racist.
That's some wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking.
I
Queen.
don't think it's wishful thinking because, like, let's do the affordable care, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them, when Trump got in office the first time, voted him in because they said he gonna get rid of Obamacare. And when he got in and he started fucking with it, a lot of them lost coverage, and they loved ones, them old people that they need to take care of, didn't have no insurance. And when they would go out there, the news would go into those places and talk to them people. Them people did not know that the Affordable Care Act and Obamacare was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lack of knowledge. People don't go out there and campaign in the rural areas. That's how them people say uneducated and ignorant. So you can afford to play race when you don't know what the fuck is going on. Currently, when that big beautiful bill come through, not only are they gonna lose their health insurance, they gonna fucking lose their food stamps.
Right.
Somebody needs to go out there and have that conversation with them. Let them know, you know what, the Republican Party don't even have a proposal as to how you're going to get medical insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Educating people goes a long way. That's why Trump was sitting up there talking about I love the poorly uneducated. Like, cause you can easily pull the wool over their eyes when they don't know shit.
Right.
The people that make shit happen are the hell, the damn poor people. But they tend to get ignored. If she don't ignore them motherfuckers and go out there and talk to them, she can win.
Mm-hmm.
She can definitely win. So I'm just waiting to see how she campaigns.
But do you think though she has to? Do you think though she has to change her MO?
I think that while she's
Because
campaigning,
the reason why I'm saying it, the reason why I'm saying is because okay, her being elected to Congress from an urban district, right? And since
yeah,
Texas is a big ass rural state, she has to tailor the campaign and tweak it to, you know, she had to tweak. In my opinion, is almost like how is she going to how is she going to win an election that is a statewide election when she's a city well, I'm putting it like this, she's a city girl, quote unquote, running in a state that is rural. And at some point though, the messaging has to change. I mean, the messaging has to be tweaked to the sensibilities of the rural citizen. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what she needs to campaign. People in the city know who she is already. She don't need to campaign to the people in the city. She needs to campaign to the people in the rural areas. Because the other thing is, the truth of the matter is, Texas is not red. Texas is purple. It don't look that way because they keep putting up them gerrymandered ass maps. If she goes campaign properly, she can secure. Hey, OVC. Mm-hmm. Bye bye.
I just don't. I really don't see it. I really don't see it. I mean,
So you
she
think
has
Texas
to.
is a red state?
Yeah.
I don't think Texas is a red state, and I ain't lived in Texas in some years. But when I come back to Texas, Texas is nothing like it was when I grew up. when I do come back home and visit, I have conversations with a lot of people around Texas. Texas ain't fucking ready.
I mean, yeah, like Texas more progressive than rest of the South. I mean, we
Texas,
more progressive than the South, but that's not saying much if you look at some of the policy positions.
Texas. Texas has its history, but I think if she runs a decent campaign, well, I ain't gonna say decent. If she runs a very good campaign, I think she can get that seat. Especially with everything that's going on. Like, did you see her? Did you see the ad that she dropped to announce her
No,
Senate run?
no, no, I did
See,
not.
this is gonna be the seat. So what she did was she took everything that Donald Trump has been saying about her and she put it in a video. Some of it is clipped up to create a certain soundbite and other things like that. If she
Mm,
run campaigns like that actually show what the Republican Party is doing, what they about, and how they're behaving, and then come back and tell these people how they are um being screwed, I think she can continue and see.
mm, mm.
That's what I'm saying. She's one. She's not dumb. Okay, she's not a dumb woman.
Mm.
Um, two, they don't have any dirt on her. That's the other thing. They've been trying to scrape up and find something they can't find shit. So that works for her advantage. All she got to do is get the people, and I think she can do it.
But I think though what she needs to do. Well, I mean, if I was on the campaign, right?
Uh-huh.
If I was on the campaign, the online strategy is now maybe it's my pettiness, right? Maybe I'm being petty in what I'm about to say. I would try to do a campaign that's okay. You go into the rural areas for one. Um, you go into the rural areas. You go into the cities itself. You address the concerns in the rural area. Then though, you're gonna have to address them niggas in the new black media spots. Because the way I see it, they're the ones doing um they're the main ones doing the way I see it from my vantage point. They're the ones putting the damper on political candidates, on black political candidates.
um, when you say what, who are you referring to when you say new black media?
I'm gonna use that nigga Tim Black. Prime. That's a prime example. Or field the advice show. At some point, you're gonna have to address them because what they're doing, what they're doing, they're trying to put these kibosh on anybody uh doing anything. I'm gonna say this though, they're swaying people. I don't know.
Oh,
You might disagree what I'm saying, but they're swaying people
mhm.
not to
They are.
vote.
Yeah, which is ignorant as hell. Like, why the fuck did you sit up there and tell people
Right. It's
not?
not.
Yeah, I
It's not what. Right. It's not that you telling them to vote Republican because Republicans they don't need the black male vote or black people's vote. All Republicans need to do is convince them not to vote. Now, too bad. Now, I'm gonna try to get hired on that campaign because I'm gonna be mean and vicious. Listen. I believe in getting in their fucking face and crack some heads.
You gonna try to get on Desmond campaign?
Or any of these Democrats campaign. I'll give it any of these Democrat campaign and say, listen, Phil, I'm gonna go right to Houston and get the Phil LaVage show's face. Phil, well, what's this right here? No, you ain't gonna do that shit. No. I believe in that old school LBJ type of politics. You gotta get up in these niggas' faces and tell them to tote the fucking line or shut the fuck up. Now I ain't no Jasmine Crockett fan. I'm not. But seeing what I be seeing and seeing what Trump is doing, those people, these new black media types are I'm treating them as the ops. Treat them as the ops. Because what they're doing, they're trying to convince everybody else, don't get involved, don't vote, don't do this, don't get involved in shit. But then, grifting off of black people's pain.
Right.
It's kind of like that whole Westmore issue about reparations. The whole reparations. Why did Governor Moore veto the reparations bill? Well, motherfucker, if you read the why he vetoed it, the bill has already been passed years ago. But the message, if you allow these idiots to talk, they're pass up misinformation. No, I actually believe in get up in these people's faces and tell them, listen, you're not gonna be doing this shit. I shut down this whole goddamn operation. I shut down your whole damn goddamn argument down. You're not. No. You're not gonna get away with saying that bullshit. So I view them as the ops. You got to treat these new black, the new black media types as the ops. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do that. If I was part of the campaign, that would be part of the thing that I would do. But nobody's gonna listen to me anyway. I mean, I'm just saying. But that's how I would. Huh?
I said if you can get on the campaign, then get on it. I'm sure it'll get a help.
Yeah, but like I said though, I'm just saying, you just ain't gonna just talk all that bullshit. Like Tim Black gonna bring up the whole. He went after Jasmine the other day over the weekend, right? Talking about she went into trap houses.
Let's see it.
Huh?
Hold it up. Let's look at it.
Hold on. Let me bring it up.
And what the hell was he referring to as being the trap house?
Because Jasmine mentioned about campaigning in trap houses.
Oh, campaign trap house.
You see these so-called new black media types. Hold on, let me pull it up. There's an ad running.
Oh.
Let me see here. Let me get this up real quick.
Why y'all just don't get premium? Y'all be playing too damn much.
Huh?
I say, why y'all just don't buy the damn premium?
Cause I'm broke. That's why. I'm a broke ass nigga, and I ain't buying no premium. Okay, I'm broke as fuck. see, it's this shit like this. It's this shit like this right here, right? Tim Black You know, he got to be addressed too, though. He got to be addressed, right? So
Yeah.
this is what he said. It said in the comment section here. I mean, in the description box. Representative Jasmine Crockett has been doing too much for a year, but this latest stunt, comparing deportations to slave patrols and claiming undocumented immigrants makes America great. Nah, here's where the gaslighting goes too far. In this breakthrough, I will walk through Jasmine's entire hearing, line by line, and show exactly where she twists black struggle to cover for immigration policies that harm black workers. She's not advocating for us. She's campaigning for somebody else.
Well, I don't know what the fuck they want her to do. And, you know, this is the shit that irritates me about black voters. Black voters feel like uh nobody else matters but them. And I'm like, we live in a representative democracy, you fucking stupid ass motherfuckers. We ain't the only people that matter. Everybody deserves representation. Them immigrants ain't got nothing to do with us. As far as they taking your job, what job the fuck they take?
Right. Because the last time I never seen no black person picking no watermelon, no lettuce. I don't see black people. I don't see black people in Sugarland, Texas, collecting sugar cane. The people who picking sugar cane are either white or mostly Latino. So what is he talking about? See, people like him and Vicky Dillard and Philly Voss showing them, they got to be addressed. And I'm really getting tired of them trying to create a narrative that's encouraging people not to be involved, as if the black people supposed to. And you're right. They think black people are supposed to be the center of the universe, and that's why. And I'm says again. Now I'm gonna get some pushback on this. I really don't give a fuck. That's part of the reason why I hate the FBA movement. That's part of my reason why I have a hatred of the FBA movement. That's why I have a hatred of the AUS movement, because the way they're thinking, huh? Say what?
I said I don't think you should hate those movements.
Oh, I do.
But I don't think you should hate them. I be critical of them. Yeah, hate them. I don't think they deserve all that, because we do deserve more representation than we get in this goddamn country.
But what they're doing though is counterproductive, and you can't just make it all about you all the time. And then not knowing of, okay, like I forgot that woman's name in Illinois, who wrote that bill for black boys. Nobody is taking care. The Democrats ain't not addressing black men. Well, I forgot her name. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. I got to find her name now. Let me go and find her name real quick. I'm gonna find her name real quick. Oh, and shout out to Chris Fields for sharing my video. That's why I did not put that video down, Queen, and edit it, because he already put it out there on his social media account. That's why I didn't put the interview down.
Oh.
Yeah. He put it on his. Yeah. I'm trying to find her name. Damn, hold on. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
You still need to repost
Oh,
it.
here is. Oh, yeah. Okay, her right. Robin Kelly. I'm gonna use her right here. I'm gonna share her tab. Right. I don't know if you see this. She the one that wrote a bill, and about black boys, helping black boys out. But if you let Phil the Advice Show and Jason Black and the black authorities to tell you, oh, they did nothing. If you let Tyreek to talk, they did nothing. That's why I have a hatred, because you spread out misinformation. Now that's why if I was on the campaign, I would aggressively go after these so-called new black media niggas over here. Because you spread out false information. And and them going after West Moore is on some bullshit too. That's why I'm gonna say this. That's why anybody who call themselves new black media, I suspect y'all to be part of a Russian paid or organization. I think that the Russians paid them to spread out false information. If you ask me.
See, it's possible. They already done exposed all them damn accounts or not from the country.
Yeah, because Twitter exposed that a lot of those MAGA people was Russian paid.
Yep, a lot of them accounts, and some of them accounts that was pretending to be black.
Right.
Yep. So it's possible, and they do everything for money. So. So I'm just interested to see how she's going to run her campaign. Still with his illiterate self wrote a book. I know they book for the typo. He wrote a book.
And it's not that hard. It's not that hard to find bills, right? It's not that hard, right? Because wait a minute, hold on. Let me try to find it. Because I talked about this 4 or 5 years ago, right? And people did not believe what I was saying, right? So here is the bill, right? Here's the Commission on the Social Status of Black Men and Boys Act. Now, my problem with this is you don't see no BJS Igmore or that Dr. T. Son Johnson stupid ass talking about this. Oh, black women don't care about black men. Well, a black woman wrote all of this right here. A black woman wrote all of this, and this had something to do up here, right? Trying to create a commission on black men and boys. Now, a black woman wrote this. Now, that's part of the reason why I have a beef with BJS and them, right? Because you try to tell these idiots, what's going on, but they anyway. And that's why I told Chris Fields, man, we need investigation on YouTube and these red pill community types. Yeah, I said it. I said I want them. I'm glad Chris Fields went ahead and agreed with me about the manosphere.
It is problematic.
Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Queen. I was going to read this comment. Phil Touch of Flame 777 said, Phil with his illiterate self wrote a book, and I know that book is full of typos, run-on sentences, and grammatic errors. Oof. Oh yeah. He wrote that book about black. Well, I forgot Black Fear, Black World, some old shit. I forgot what the name of it. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah. Here he is. So, yeah. So here is the bill, and so we was discussing this on Auntie's channel years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and niggas act like, you know, that's why I said some people should not be talking. A lot of people should not be talking at all. If you don't know what the fuck going on, shut the fuck up. So I don't know if this bill passed a committee, but it never went far. Yeah, because it was approved on August 14, 2020. So I'm assuming it passed the committee or passed the House, but I don't, because like it doesn't say anything about it passing. It passed both houses of Congress. So,
But if it passed the House, that means it went to the Senate, right?
yeah, but it's up to the Senate. It's up to the Senate whether they want to hear it or not.
Oh, okay.
You know. Yeah. So yeah. You know what? Since I brought this up, I might have to do a live stream on this. I might do a live stream on this again and actually read it. You know, spin the block on this topic, on this commission.
Yeah, might need to.
Yeah, I might need to do that again. Because and I know and these people talking about, well, yeah, but she was talking about men, and no, she was talking about women first and gays. I'm so tired, y'all talking about gay people all the time, or what women are doing. Yes, she wrote a bill about black girls. Yes, she did. Okay, she did. But she also wrote one for black boys. So why y'all? Oh, well, you know, man, she should talk about black people as a whole.
You know, I think I'm gonna do me a pre-record to explain what a representative democracy is, because these people crazy as hell. They think don't nobody else deserves representation. They should only focus on what we want. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's why I said, though, we live in an integrated society. You can't just think it's all about you all the time, because there's too many facets within American society. It doesn't just concern you. You know, if money is being, if there's commerce being made across the 50 states, right? Yeah. They think black people is Chicago, New York, Newark, DMC area, in Atlanta. You know, they think that's just black. That's Black America, right? Everybody else does not matter. Everything else doesn't matter. I'm like, niggas, do y'all realize, there's, how y'all going, y'all complain about food deserts? Well, who makes y'all food? Them illegals that y'all complain about. The banking
Yeah,
institution is run by whites. What you talking about?
it is silly. If they campaign for anything, like I get it. Yeah, and the LGBTQ, the pride community, it's just an easy thing to make up because black people generally as a whole, as a group, is not what they gay to. So,
Right.
but for them to sit up there and see these people getting representation for their right to exist in society and feel like they don't deserve it because they don't agree with it. It's crazy as hell.
And that's why last week I was frustrated last week, right? When that panel, when I did that panel last week, I was frustrated. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. Fuck it. I was thinking about shutting down that live stream though last week.
Let me think. Which live stream? The one where everybody named Mama came up here and talked
Yeah,
about.
right.
Okay.
Right. I was getting pissed. I was getting pissed because because what does Kamala being Asian or Indian have to do with not voting for Kamala? What was that a topic? See, and people making these superficial arguments. I'm like, nigga, you grown. You niggas are grown, and y'all making these superficial arguments. Like, I don't give a flying fuck if Kamala is a black woman or an Asian woman. I don't give a fuck. You know, I was getting frustrated, man. I was about to sit there and in that live stream right then and there, because I was getting frustrated on that shit. It's because some of these arguments being raised, I'm just like, y'all can't be stuck on this shit. Y'all can't be stuck on Somalians. Like, you know, I know what this Somalian shit is about. And it's not about this what Umar, whatever her name is saying. No, that's a backdoor attempt. Going after these Somalians is a code word to go after black people. Because nobody going to give a flying fuck. Nobody gives a flying fuck about those Somalians. Nobody does. But that it's just a backdoor attempt to go after two other groups. People who are Negroes and people who practice the Muslim faith. That's all that was about. You know, and I'm gonna make that reference of that riot that happened in Louisiana in 1891. A racist white man told black people of New Orleans to attack the newly arrived Italians, and saying that these Italians are going to take your jobs. And them Negroes went ahead and believed it and joined in on lynching the Italian immigrants who just can't arrive on the shores of New Orleans. But you try to tell these Negroes over here, you know, people are being emotionally being used. They can't see that shit. You know, there's something wrong with these Negroes over here. That's why I was getting frustrated. I didn't want to be an asshole. That's why I allow it to continue. But that was getting on my fucking nerves, though. I'm gonna be truthful about that shit. That was getting on my fucking nerves, though.
What is interesting to me about all of that is the fact that not one time while she was campaigning did she say anything about her race. Not one. All of that shit was coming from the other side, they was the ones talking about her race, and somehow she is the one getting demonized for the shit. I'm like, y'all is weird. That lady ain't said nothing about her racial identity. She's just been campaigning on whatever it is she's standing for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy, and I wouldn't give a fuck what the fuck she was, whether she was black or not. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Is she talking about making shit better? Look, honestly, I feel like anybody would have been better than Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Right. Right.
Anybody would have been better than him, but Donald Trump was able to win because he is campaigning on hate. And what I need him to do is to continue doing what he's been doing. That's what worries me. What worries me is that he's gonna sit on his hands for the next year, and people are going to forget what the fuck he's done in 10 months to destroy this goddamn country.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm concerned about. If Donald Trump continue to be the jackass that he is, well, it'll be real easy for these people to secure these seats. But if he doesn't, then, because right now, you know, as much as people hate each other, motherfuckers want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to work. You know, and right now it's very visible that these folks don't give a fuck about your livelihood, your way of life, or any of it. But if he don't keep up with the fuck he's been doing, then it's easy to campaign on that damn hate shit. Cause that's how we got here. These people sitting up here, we voted Trump in for the economy. Bitch, he didn't do nothing for the economy the first time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like them tariffs. You know. And I be asking, okay, what? I really want to ask a question. Oh, hold on. I really want to ask this question. What is more important, right? Her identify herself as an Indian rather than her identify as black, or the Project 2025? Which is more important? Her racial identity or 2025? The Project 2025. You know, I'm still stuck on that argument, because that's one of the most asinine arguments to make about making about her racial identity when you're trying to get rid of the Voting Rights Act, you're redistricting everybody's shit. You know, you removing women from certain protections, and otherwise. I'm just like dumbfounded. Like, that should be the collard greens in the toilet. I mean, I'm sorry, not toilet. The collard greens on the bathtub should be a topic, and her racial identity should be a topic, and who she married to is the topic. I find that amazing how childish, I'll put it like this, how childish these concerns are. Or you know what? Better yet, better it ain't child. You know what? No, I'm gonna be more diplomatic. How trivial. That's be a better word. How trivial. It's trivial. Fuck it. Childish. Fuck it. I'll say it. It's childish that to vote on that basis, on things that doesn't matter, that
You
shouldn't
know,
matter.
the in the bathtub was so stupid to me. Cause she ain't the first person I have seen or heard do that shit. I seen people do that shit when they cooking for like family reunions and shit. They'll wash them greens in the tub. I ain't saying I agree with it, but
I will, man. I ain't washing no greens in no bathroom.
yeah,
No.
I've seen people do it. You ain't the first person.
Guess what? I would be eating at a house. I wouldn't be eating that house.
But I'm just saying, I have seen on social media motherfuckers sitting up here watching they goddamn greens in the tub. So to make it a big deal, like, who gives a fuck? Yes, it's nasty. Not free D Derrell.
Not free to. Oh man, I hold on. No. Hold on. Let me help Soup Bone out. Let me help Soup Bone out real quick. Cause since he said it, right? Since he said it, let's go ahead and do this one more time. And yeah, hold on. Let me do this one more time for him. Let's play this for him since he's here. Since Soup Bone is here. All right. Let's go ahead and play this for him. Hold on. Soup Bone asked you, Queen. What? You see people do that, son, kids? Soup Bone want to say you actually seen that. Anyway, for Soup Bone, let's play this.
He said, "Well, you seen people do?" Yeah, I seen it on social media. I seen that shit like probably like 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago. People was watching greens in the bathroom.
It was greens in a large pot. Yeah, if you want to watch greens, listen. It's easy to get a plastic tub from Walmart or Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and wash some greens in that. Yep. A bathtub, man, get out of here. Everybody got to put that whole ass up in that bathtub. You gonna watch that up in there?
They do the video. They be like, the tub is clean. They show themselves cleaning the tub out and shit.
You nasty motherfuckers. Y'all nasty for that shit. Put in the tub.
Ooh, hell no. I don't even know about the beach because I don't know whether or not they watch them hoes in the bathtub or not. No, thank you.
You need your ass whooped. For washing inside of a bathtub, washing greens and everything else in that bathtub.
Yep.
George said, I heard it was greens in a mesh bag, a dishwashing machine with no soap on cold. Huh? Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. He said, I heard people put greens in a mesh bag in a dishwashing machine with no soap on cold.
Soup Bone need to get on the panel because he needs to explain himself.
Soup Bone said, I stand with my brother, free Derrell. Okay. But anyway, in honor of that, let's play this in honor of Soup Bone's statement. Let's play this.
Just like country road. Oh, Sister John, out on the rose. Oh, dark chocolate rose. Oh, yeah. Sweet caramel and dark chocolate Both smell so good and taste so sweet. From the top of my head down to my feet. I want caramel.
Man. He want caramel.
I want chocolate. So sweet. I want it to myself. Oh, yeah. Giving it all to me, baby. All to us in this land. Glad I don't have to choose. Choosing I may lose. One is no better than the other. Living two shades of the same color. Don't matter if it's darker. Care less if it's lighter. Covered all over her body. Catching my attention is that I want caramel. Chocolate man. So sweet. I want it to myself. Oh, yeah. Give it all to my baby. All to oh, yeah. I did that for Soup Bone. I played it for Soup Bone. But anyway, let's stop sharing that for a minute. Let's get back. Let's get back to the topic.
If I'm able to get to that trial, I'm coming with some caramel.
Ooh, caramel apple. You sure with caramel apple or caramel? What's that? That caramel? What's that? The caramel Hershey Kisses with the caramel inside. Yeah, man. Give me that.
You know what I'm saying? I have all kind of caramel. Here you go.
Man, I get one of them Hershey with the caramel, and show up there eating it shit in the middle of the court and ask the proceedings and shit.
No, I'm gonna make a little bag and I'm gonna give it to him.
Oof.
I make a little goodie bag full of caramel. Yeah. Cause he wants that caramel. He wants that shit. That's the best part of the song.
Hold on. What did? Okay, Soup Bone says sealed documents are no longer available on CM, ECF, or via the patient. Please contact the court directly to request access to the document. Big J, the main complaint is sealed. That's yeah.
He's feeling it because it's content. That's why. I watched it. I watched them. I read all them documents before they went away.
Mm-hmm.
And he was requesting that the shit be sealed, so he can still get up here on YouTube and tell lies. Like we can't read that shit. You can send it, nigga. You still going to the page.
Mm-hmm.
He go ahead going up the river, up the river, up the river. I wonder where they gonna put him in. 'Cause federal penitentiary, he ain't gonna be in Texas.
The probably send him to since this is a white collar crime. They might send him to where what's her name went to? What's that woman used to be around? Martha Stewart. That's her name. They might send her to where Martha Stewart went, or something similar to that. Who knows? Who knows? You know, who knows?
I want to know why the hell football talking about he staying with you niggas. What you talking about? You like criminals?
Maxwell. Oof, you said Maxwell. Oh, okay.
I mean, he was trying. I give you more of a genuine, you know, feel.
Mm-hmm.
Maxwell smoother than that. I wouldn't quite give it Maxwell. Genuine, I can see genuine.
I forgot about Genuine. I forgot about that.
See, Genuine funny as hell. That motherfucker be falling off the stage and all kinds of shit. He looked like Quagmire now.
Damn. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, now Supone asked a question. Let me get back to where because he asked his original question was, are you going to support Jasmine Crockett for the Senate seat? Well, I mean, I don't know at this point because I gotta see what Cretino going to say. What's his name? James. What's his name? The young dude name.
I can't pronounce his name.
I can't even pronounce his name either. I can't. He has Italian last name, right? So I think it's Italian, but I don't. You know, I have to see. Right, I have to see what he's.
Let me see.
You know.
Colin Allard drop. Jasmine Crockett. Telescope. Talis. Hold on. All right. What's his name? John Cornyn, Ken Pasley, Wesley Hunt, James Tallarico.
Tallarico. Okay, yes. Tallarico. Yeah. See, I don't know. I gotta see what Tallarico is about before I make that decision.
Both of them
but
got. Yeah, I ain't making no decision till after the primary. If she win the primary, hell yeah, I'm gonna support her. But Tallarico, he's a decent candidate too. So she can't just get it because she black and a woman. That's not enough qualification.
Right.
So. YCY? Who the fuck is YCY?
The Young Turks. The Young Turks already got Zara's on some BS with. Yeah. The Young Turks. Yeah.
Ain't that TYT?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's who he. I think he. You know, I think that's who he's referring to in the chat room.
But I don't know. I started watching them years ago.
I can't stand the Young Turks.
I liked them when they first come out, and then they turned into some weird shit, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Now, I'm gonna say this though: who is the Indian girl over there? My God, that's a beautiful woman. Oof, that girl's beautiful.
I can't even tell you now. I don't even watch them closely enough to know shit that's going on.
Not with she's not on with Yerk and them, Yerk and Anna. I'm not talking about the Yerk on. You know, Dallas had the other channel over there.
I don't from the Young Turks.
Yeah. Now I'll be looking at her like, ooh, man, you beautiful girl. Who is you? You know. But anyway.
Yeah. I started watching English. It's always together.
Mm-hmm.
Why you type YTY if you talking about the Young Turks? The hell. Anyway, and then can you ask a question? Why you support D Derrell? Put that in the chat. Shit, I want to know. I'm curious.
Oh yeah, Khan. Yeah, that's her name. Her name's Khan. Yeah, that beautiful Indian girl. Yeah, man. She be going off though. She be going off on that shit. She be going off on Evak Ramaswamy. She be going off of her on the Indian men. She be going off on them and shit.
Man, I'm tired.
Hmm.
I got 5 more hours in this shit. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Normally I would be out, but when I had this fever, I had to take 2 days off. So now I got a long ass stretch of highway in front of me.
Yeah. So
You say, RBR did a video on YTY calling out the guy. Why you keep typing YTY? What is
yeah,
that
he's
about?
trying. Well, the T and a Y are too close together is on the keyboard, and I'm assuming he's, I'm assuming he pressed, well, you know how sometimes you are this dyslexic. Yeah. I understand what he's saying, even though he's saying YTY instead of saying TYT, but I understand what he's talking about. I understand. I understand what he's saying. So anyway, I wish RBR was still here, man. That RBR would have clowned. RBR would have clowned niggas over here.
Was RBR making money?
I don't know. That probably not. Well, like the only person who donated money to him was Queen, the so-called Queen Mayat.
Yeah, but how the hell was he surviving? Because RBR was up here all day. just talking shit all day long. All day.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That was funny though. Yeah. I miss him.
I miss him.
He would be cooking when Pearl showed up and did that bullshit a couple man, RBR would be cooking on Pearl. He would be cooking on these niggas on his space. All of that. If he was still here.
When he cook on Pearl, would he even know who Pearl is?
He actually acknowledged it, but he was too damn sick to go deep and hard on the paint on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was too sick at this point.
In the red pill ministry space, RBR didn't know nothing about this, which makes sense because he's not a relationship necessarily.
Right.
He's more
Right.
Bitch better have my money type.
Because man. If Pearl was doing this shit, he was still here, and Pearl was doing that bullshit, she would. It would have been comical. It would be a very interesting discussion, though. It would be a very interesting, how he would have went about it. So
George down there cracking jokes.
What did George say? George says, when she going off, you would call it the Wrath of Khan. Oh my God. Every time I watch that movie, the Wrath of Khan, I'll be laughing at that scene when Captain Kirk, what he's doing, he clapped his hands together. Khan! Like, really, that's some overacting shit right there, Captain Kirk. Khan! Like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Why is Super Bowl ignoring my question? I want to know why he said what he did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Soup Bone. Why you back D Derrell then? Soup Bone. I guess Soup Bone he wants some of that caramel.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm curious.
But I would laugh if somebody show up in that courtroom with a bag of caramel candy.
I'm just hoping and wishing. I got the time. I have the time. I got like 100 and some hours of vacation time. I just want to have the money to be able to get down there, secure a hotel room, all they get shit. That's what the fuck. Like, look. If I can make it, baby, I'm clowning. Swear to God, I am clowning.
Show up there in downtown Houston. Oh shit!
And y'all don't see the rare time. I'm gonna put some clothes on and everything with a big ass gift bag full of caramel, acting a fool every day.
Or put on a white T-shirt that reads caramel. You know, spell like caramel as he's singing it. Yeah, that would be funny as fuck right there, man. I want my caramel. Shit, that would be funny though.
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, I fully. If I get to watch this trial, I fully plan on so fully. So yeah, nigga, if you listening, yeah, I'm coming for that ass. Okay.
I know it was wrong. I couldn't resist. That's what George said in the chat room. Man, so you talking about Khan, yeah. But
yeah, I know.
But I'm gonna follow that Houston. I'm gonna follow that Houston. I hope Amanda Edwards win. I want her to win. I want her to win so bad. I want her to win.
I don't think she's going to win. I think McAfee's going to win. I don't think she's going to win. I think McAfee is going to win, especially after that damn town hall he had with Justin.
You might be right though. You know, you might be right, but like they fucked her over too many times, man. Like really, y'all, yeah, you know, y'all took it from her like 4 or 5 times from her. Like, man, she couldn't even get a fucking break. Like, damn, she about to get it. Y'all took it away from her. Shit. Oh well. If she play her cards right, she might be the next mayor Houston though. I think that's her. The next logical step for her is become mayor of Houston. You know, so. But I want Zoe to win because that fine chocolate tether. Oh man, oof. Oh man, I want Zoe. Oh, you know what? Whew. That campaign ad she was on and she turned them hips. I was like, God damn. if she's single, I gotta have it. Oh, nice dark skin. Oh my God. Oof. But but I learned though she's a tether. So you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll try to holler at her though. I try to holler at her ass though, man, for real. But anyway, Soup Bone. Yeah. I need to stop being so fucking thirsty. Anyway, Soup Bone said that the video RBR did was called "Why Yerk Won't Debate Me." He asking who? Wait a minute, hold on. You know what? Let me find it then. Let me find it then.
Soup Bone needs to tell us why he support D Derrell, why he keep ignoring me. Okay. You'll come in here and make your decision and then not stand on it. Sir, what are you doing? We want to know why.
I gotta find her campaign ad real quick. Hold on. I gotta find it now. Cause when she turned her hips like that, oh man, I wanted it. I want to holler at this standpoint. Let me try to find it. It was still on there. It was still.
This why you can't be in politics.
Huh?
This why you can't be in politics.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're gonna be a hoe.
Yeah. I'll be a hoe. JFK was a hoe. Shit, Bill Clinton was one too. Shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong. Oh, your browser blocked the screen. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. All right.
Who blocked what screen?
It's something that is something went on my Oh, here it is. It's finally up. Yeah. This ad right
We're
here.
in an unprecedented time of uncertainty and chaos. The economy is in flux with growth.
See how she turned her hips. I was like, what the fuck?
Young people can't afford housing. Countless jobs have been lost. And within a week, seniors saw their retirements wiped out. All because of a senseless trade war with no end in sight. Right now, it feels hopeless or that change is impossible. But we're Houstonians, and we don't just sit on the sidelines. When the livelihood...
Right there! Woo! I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry when she did that. Oh, man, that got me. I'm sorry. When she did that motion like that. Oh, yo. I said, I'm going to talk to her, man. She did that little twist with the hips. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I need to stop. Okay, I need to stop, man. She did that little twist with the hips. Oh man, and she wearing them high heels, doing that. Oof. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's yeah. When she turned, no, fuck that. We're gonna play that again. I gotta play it again because I'm thirsty, y'all. I'm thirsty. When she turned them hips, right?
But we're Houstonians, and we don't just sit on the sidelines. When the livelihood...
Yeah, right. When she did, it's very subtle, okay? And she wearing them high heels like that? Oh, man. Okay? Yeah. I'm sorry. You, Lord, forgive me, man. I got lust in my heart. I said, man, who is she? I found out that she was single and all that. I said, you know what? I might have to. I might have to holler. What?
That's how we know you heterosexual.
Oof.
You notice that subtlety.
Oh, that subtle. How she did that twist with her hips on that left leg, and she kind of like, yeah, that's subtle. Yeah, man, that got me going. I'm sorry, man. You got my attention. Shit, you got my attention, ma'am. I holler at your ass. I'm gonna tell you right there. Hey, girl, what's your name? My name is Zoe.
He talking about they know what they be doing. Get out of here.
Man, Subone, you know that. Yeah, women be doing that on subtle shit, and you be like, I know what you're doing. It's not like it's not like somebody's trying too hard. You know exactly what you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. You know exactly what you're doing. Doing them little subtle hints.
I didn't see her do nothing but walk, and that's all I saw.
I know, because you're a woman. I know you're a woman and you've seen that. But what I see, hold on. I know she's walking to you. Yes, she's walking. She's not, she's not well, she about 5'4" at least. But anyway, it's just this ad just got my attention. And yes, I did email her. Yes, I did call her. Yes, I sure damn did. Okay? Yeah, I did. Anyway.
But where?
Anyway.
Did she email you back?
Yeah. No, did she? I don't think she did. I don't think she did. I gotta go back to my email and see if I was.
Well,
Amanda Edwards emailed me back though. She emailed me back. You know, everybody else did. Everybody else did. Go ahead.
No, I just hope Jasmine team get back to me. I hope they didn't just guess like my ex. I hope they serious. I want that interview. I want it.
Oh, hold on. My phone going. Okay, yeah, my alarm went off. Anyway, let me get back. Let me see. I'm gonna play this one more time because this made me want to talk to her though.
Houstonians, and we don't just sit on the sidelines. With a livelihood.
There you go. Yeah. You got my attention. I'm sorry. You got my attention. Oh yes, she is beautiful. Oh, she is beautiful. That man, yeah, that one. She was a Miss Houston. I forgot what she was. She was Miss Houston beauty pageant back in the early. I want to say the late 90s, or no, the early 2000s, something like that. Yeah, she was a beauty pageant at one point. But yeah, man, she got my attention, and she works at that you know what? Let me stop because that it's gonna sound creepy. That kind of let me push myself back. Let me push myself back on that because that seemed creepy as shit. Because I don't know. That's yeah. Let me back out of that. That's yeah. See, I have to check my own self. See, I gotta check my own self. You all right?
You want caramel?
No, I want that chocolate right there. Goddamn. Well, shit. Well, shit. I'll take chocolate. I'll take caramel. Yes, Lord. And I'll take some vanilla too. But that right there, her. Oh man. I was. Oof. Ooh, that is a beautiful woman though. Oh man, when she did that twist turn, I said, she very man. Too bad though. I'm not in Houston. Too bad I'm not in Houston. Cause shit. Cause I be trying to holler. Hey girl, hey. Shit. Shit, I'll try to speak. I try to be on the Ritz on her. Shit. Missing you. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that song in my head. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay, so which one you would pick between her and Summer Lee?
Oh, Summer Lee. Oh, wait a minute. I'll take her over Summer Lee though. I'll take her over Summer Lee. Well, Summer Lee, I want to. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I know. Yeah. I'll be quiet. Summer Lee, she can get it, man. That brown skin. Oh my God, that brown skin. Oh man. Oof. Yes, Lord. Oof. Shit, I would marry Summer Lee. I'll marry Summer Lee. Hell, I'll marry Zoe. I'll marry both of them right off the fucking bat. If they come to me, hey, I'm looking for a husband. Marry me in 5 minutes. Okay, shit, let's go. Shit.
That's crazy.
Shit, got them beautiful ass women. Them women beautiful. Damn. Just beautiful. Shit. So I don't mind having that on my arm and shit, and I'm walking her ass around, escorting her ass around and shit. Shit, I puff out my chest. One thing though I find funny though. How some men are with, or how some men interact with their girlfriends and shit. It happens everywhere I go. Anytime when a man have the baddest, well, I ain't gonna say bitch, but the baddest woman over there, right? I remember one time I was working somewhere, and this white dude showed up with his girlfriend, right? This girl, well, I know she was she was fine as fuck. This dude puffed out his chest out. And you know how men are, they puff out his chest out like, yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm proud. That shit, I'll be laughing at that shit. It doesn't matter what race of men. We always do this shit if we with a bad woman or a beautiful woman. We'll puff out her chest up with pride. And this girl is right on your fucking arm, and you walking beside her and shit. Every man had done must have done that shit. Because I did it too. I did it too. You might think, Nick, I'm Superman. You know how Superman will stand there with, he puff out his chest out and shit. With, you showing the whole S and shit. Man, I was doing that shit too. Oh, you looking so muscular. No, baby. I'm not muscular. I'm just puffing out. That's just, well, I ain't tell her that shit. But yeah. You looking all muscular and shit. No, I ain't being muscular. I'm just puffing out with fucking pride and shit. Shit. You next to a beautiful woman? Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, well, I know it's hilarious, but yeah, you be puffed out with pride and shit. You be prideful. Oh yeah, this is mine.
They had what you call that? A contest when my husband was an electrician. He's talking about, hey, when you come get me, get cute. I said, what? Yeah, get cute. We having a contest about who woman look better. Get the fuck out.
Man, I'm telling you. Men out there trying to take their wives and girlfriends out on that shit. They be puffing out. Yeah, man. See, I got the baddest right here. Yeah, man. If men be puffing out the chest at each other and shit. The competition. Yeah, I got the most beautiful wife and shit. Yeah, hear me roar. I'm more masculine because I got the baddest one. All that shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, you really got me dressing up. So Y'all can play judge the wives and girlfriends. This is a hot ass mess.
Shit. Shit. And
Men
that's
funny.
why some of the men at the church is on some bullshit. Some of them deacons, the deacons and the deacons and their wives. That's why they're trying to compare them clothes and shit. No. You know what the fuck you niggas are doing. Shit. Y'all out here trying to outstage one another. You try to outstage your wives against the other man's wife and shit. I know what you niggas doing. Shit. That shit funny though. Well, it's funny and it's sad at the same time, though. I mean, I can't, Oh well.
Men are hilarious. Gotta run. Take care, y'all. And Sun Kids, free D the real, free Diddy, and free RT. You know what, Super Bowl?
Lord have mercy. R. Kelly, Diddy. No, what he said? Diddy, R. Kelly, and free D the real. I'll be damn. Yeah.
I guess he just standing with them because they black men.
I guess so. I guess so.
You, Jasmine Crockett, did grace.
Right.
Stand behind her because she's black. Do it. These niggas funny. Free D the real. Fuck that. Lock his ass up. Lock him up.
So anyway,
Stand outside with a sign on the last day that say go to jail. Stand outside, go to jail. Go to I'm sorry. I find this shit absolutely entertaining. It is funny as hell to me. And yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I do not feel bad about it at all, boy.
But but I'm gonna end this live stream, Queen.
Why you out?
Yeah, I'm off though.
Oh.
But yeah.
You going to bed?
I'm gonna eat first and then I'm gonna go to bed. So
What you gonna eat?
I don't know yet.
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Thanks for keeping me company. For almost half my shift.
Well, I appreciate it. And I'm glad. What's his name? Put my video on his community on his Facebook.
He put it on his Facebook.
Yeah, he put it on his Facebook. I just saw it a minute ago, or a few minutes ago. So yeah.
He should have censored his camera.
Huh?
He should have censored his camera.
Yeah, he was trying to do that, but I guess there's something wrong with the. I don't know. Something happened in that room. I don't know. He was trying to. I don't know. He was trying to position the camera right, and it just stuck in that position. So.
You should have asked him if he liked caramel.
Oof.
Shit. You should ask that question in all your interviews going forward. It will
Do
be
you
an
like caramel?
entertaining inside joke.
Oh, you ain't right. Do you like caramel? Oh. So, anyway, hold on. He said, gotta run. Take care. Yeah. You too, Soup Bone. So, yeah. But anyway, Queen, you got anything else to say? Because I might be live later today. I'm not sure yet. Because I got to cuss out a couple niggas out though anyway. So
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I would probably have to catch the playback because I seen the neurologist today, and he told me that I need to cut my caffeine intake to 8 ounces a day, and he said I need to get more sleep. So I have to be asleep by 2:00.
Okay. Well, I want to keep you up and everything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. She's 35 years old?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still on her website. I just
okay.
Yeah, I just, ain't got no kids. She ain't married. She don't got no kids. She's from Spelman.
You ain't gonna shoot no shot. Shut up.
Oh, the hell shit. Watch me. I'm about to do it too. I'm about to do it. I'm about to shoot my shot in a minute.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Sure.
I'm about to shoot all this. I'm gonna come in there with both barrels blazing. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot all my shots. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get a response.
Okay. I don't believe you, but all right.
Shit. Women like her to intimidate me though.
Oh, you like being intimidated?
I like to be challenged at a point, but how I can't say it right now because it's too I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it though. Yeah. I like to be somewhat challenged, but yeah. I said somewhat. I ain't saying you gotta challenge me all the time. But you know what? I'll leave it there. I'll let y'all fill in the blanks on that shit. Though. So
sweet man.
Shit, you know what? I might just go and have to sit there and do. I might just go and shoot my shot. Fuck it. Strange things that happen. Strange things might happen. Shit. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna get off of here and and everybody else, if y'all want, let me say this right now. Donations is appreciated, okay? I'm not here to beg, but donations are appreciated over here, okay? I appreciate some of y'all's donations. Anyway, you jump off of here. And yeah.
All
right, Queen. I'll talk to you later, Queen. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. And I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. And
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.